we have the best goalie in the league. No, it was team defense too. But team defense, and then when we did break down, and they're going to make plays, right? Like you said, they're the best scoring team in the league, and when they made the plays, Bucky was there to bail us out.
Speaking of that, how much confidence does it give you when you have the best goalie in the league? I mean, you don't have to be perfect. You know, he's going to clean up a lot of things. Not that you don't want to be perfect.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, it gives us a ton of confidence. Lets us play freely, make some plays. And like I said, when we play these good teams, they're going to make some plays no matter what we do. We could play a perfect game and still give up a few scoring chances, and that's where the goalie helped us out.
What did you see on the hit on McKinnon?
Yeah, I was taking the angle on him. I think he lost his balance more than anything. So yeah, that's how I saw it.
What did Colton say on the way by?
Said, is it snowing in Winnipeg? I said no, and then yeah.
Talked a lot this week about the importance of trying to nail down second place. What was it like to take that next step in that process today?
Yeah, it's huge. You know, it's. I think I said it before. It's a shift by shift, game by game basis. Is home ice nice? Absolutely, but it wasn't our main focus. So as long as we're playing a good team game, wherever we fall, it is what it is.
Do you relish the chance? I know we talked before about McDavid and playing against McKinnon. I mean, how much fun is it to go up against those guys?
Best in the world, right? Like those are arguably 1A, 1B. So that's always the challenge. I think any athlete looks for that ultimate challenge, and that's what it is when you play those two.
You guys are 3-0 against this team in the regular season. Does that go out the window once the playoffs start, or do you take what you know what I mean? Or is that just confidence snowballing?
A little bit of both. Out the window, fresh slate, but at the same time have some confidence that we can do it. Thanks, guys.
Do you want intro music as well?
Oh, it's turned off.
That was a late backdrop for you. Too bad.
That would have been good.
Would you like to go in front of this?
Nope. This is fine. Yes, thank you.
Adam, we talked about the importance of following up Thursday's effort. What did you show in this one today with how dominant the performance was?
Yeah, you know, I think our first period we did a really good job staying on top of them, forcing turnovers, the power play, 2 huge goals for us. I think, you know, but limiting their chances. We know they've got some of the best players in the world, a lot of speed up there coming through the middle. So, kind of eliminating those chances. I thought we did such a good job in the first, and you get a little loose when the game kind of gets out of hand. But you know, kind of duplicating, you know, another good start. You know, we like kind of how the majority of this road trip outside of Nashville went. So just looking to continue that when we go home.
How encouraging is it to see that commitment to the defensive structure that you guys have been talking about here, the need to get back to that?
Yeah, well, I think, you know, we're not going to have success in the playoffs if we don't play with that solid defensive structure. So, I mean, we have world-class goaltending, and we can rely on that some nights. But, you know, to have success and to go on a run, we're going to need to play well in front of him. I think, you know, the little things, Nicky turns it over and 2 huge shot blocks, 7-0. But, you know, playing for your goaltender, there's little things like that go a long way.
You've been playing really well personally, but what's it like to snap the drought?
I know, it was springtime. I was ice cold, so it started nice to heat up a little bit. It was nice to see the first one going, and the second one was a bonus.
5-hole wide open the whole way?
You know what? Guys joke that I'm addicted to it, so it's you know, it's one of those things. I saw it and tried to take advantage of it.
How about the chance to get into the pole position here in the battle for second and home ice?
Yeah, you know, for us starting at home, you know, it would be awesome playing in front of the fans. You know, we've worked so hard to, you know, get that, you know, to kind of put it in our control. It was nice, but whether we start at home or on the road, we're a real confident group here. We like our team. We like the depth. We like how we can match up, whether it's at home or on the road. So we'll try and take care of that in the next couple of games. But you know, regardless of that, we're just focused on being ready for game 1.
You talk about statement games all the time. I mean, what statement did you make rolling through Dallas and here about allowing the goal?
You know, yeah, I think the Dallas one's more, you know, it was a tight checking. You know, we played really well, didn't give up a lot. It's, you know, the game's so close the whole time. I think this one, you know, the score kind of gets out of hand. You know, both teams kind of get loose. It's, you know, I think it's nice to come in here, play really well, but come playoff time, we expect a better effort from them. We know they're a much better team than they showed tonight. So, you can't take too much out of this. It's nice to finish the road trip strong. It's nice to continue playing well and, going into these last 2 games with a lot of confidence.
Nice to put up a touchdown too.
It was certainly one of our best of the year. It was. We came out. We wanted to play aggressive against them, and we did.
What did you do well?
We managed the puck going through the neutral zone. We were able to put pressure on them. We won some faceoffs. The power play was outstanding, and that got us going too. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. That's not their best game. We know we're going to see a lot better than that. I know their goalies had a tough night, so. We're happy with what we did, knowing that it's not going to look like that when the playoffs start.
We've talked a lot about defensive structure. What does it mean to go through Dallas and Denver without allowing a goal?
Yeah,
2 high-octane teams.
Yeah, and both goalies made the timely saves. We gave them some chances there at the end of the second and the third. And Bucky was great. LB was wonderful in Dallas. So we know if we play with the right structure and the right pressure that we're a very tough opponent. And when we do break down, which is going to happen, then our goalies are going to be there for us.
Talked a lot about the power play this year. I would like to see it kind of ticking up a little bit here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw earlier when Gabe was there. We had the 6 goals in a couple of games, and then we lost him again. And then he's back there, and I think he makes a big difference. Having Sean in the bumper position makes a huge difference. He's so smart. And Mark runs it on the half wall, and it was good earlier, and it would look really good tonight. Today. They just got banged up a little bit, and with the score the way it was, it's better to give them a little bit of a break.
Did Nino happen to skate today at all, or is there any update on
No, Nino did not skate today, and he will skate on Monday, and we'll go from there.
Is there any benefit to playing a team that you're going to face in the playoffs this late in the season?
Yeah, I mean, but again, we know they're a lot better than that. They're a great hockey team over there. They are. They've got elite players. They've got the coaches have got them playing great hockey tonight. Today is just that's not their hockey team. So we know they're a great hockey team. We know it's going to be a tough series.
What's it like to put yourself in pole position for home ice in second spot here?
Yeah, that's in our control now. So we've worked hard. Give our guys credit; they worked hard all year. We ended up with 25 road wins, so we've been really consistent on the road. And give our guys credit; they've battled hard all year to put us in that position to take advantage of home ice.
When you talked earlier in the week about the Monahan line being kind of at a goal per game,
Yeah,
now they're back.
right away.
What have you seen from them?
Again, they're a threat, and they got that big first goal for us, and that line has looked good when we put it together. And then, Tyler got sick and kind of threw a little wrench into the plans, but that's going to happen. Cole stepped in and did a wonderful job with them. So we have good depth, but from the day we put that line together, we like the looks of it.
Adam Miller's been playing great hockey. Rick, what's it like for him to score again?
Yeah, very happy for him. He just works so hard. He's so consistent every night. He just lays it on the line. From a coaching perspective, you couldn't ask for any more from what Adam's given us, both on and off the ice. He's been a great captain. He's been a great leader in the room, great leader on the ice. And when you play that hard as he does every night, every once in a while, you want that reward. He got it tonight.
We talked about Neil Pionk yesterday. Rick, what did you see from him in the game today?
I mean, he made a big hit on right, and what was just as important was the hit was his discipline. He didn't retaliate. They came after him, and they drew a penalty and we scored. So good on Neil on that one. Thanks.
Thank you.